Oh, morning, Ashley. Is Maxine up and about?
Oh, she's gone bowling, gone to see an old school friend.
Oh, well, never mind.
But it's important.
Well, she said she'd look me out some clothes for the jumble. Probably forgotten.
Oh, hang on. I think she's left a bag of stuff in front room. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Anne. I am sorry to disturb you.
Go away up, Gazza.
Good morning.
Something smells good.
It's Paula's breakfast.
What's she coming all the way from Blackpool?
Yeah, she said she'd get up at crack of dawn to help me move, and the egg and bacon's a bit of a bribe.
Should have asked me. I'd you out for a bacon butter.
Oh, sorry, all my rashes are spoken for.
Oh, I don't want to know. Anyway, it's the story of my life.
See you later.
Yeah, looks sound as a pound to me. I thought you might be interested.
How much?
I wants 1,500 for it. I bet you could get it for 12.
Bit out of my league.
I thought you was getting 400 quid a piece for those pups.
Yeah, but I'm only selling 3. The others are for the stud fee.
3 pups equals 1 hot motor. It's basic maths, isn't it?
But I'm not as flush as I thought I was. Do you reckon he'd take 9?
I'm tired.
Well, why don't you go and call for Simon? Take your football down to the wreck.
The baby were crying all night.
She wasn't, was she?
She's always crying.
She only walked once, didn't she?
OK, then why don't me and you go down to the wreck and have a kick about, eh?
'Cause I'm tired.
Why are you angry with Bethany? She's a good baby.
No, she ain't. She's loud and she's horrible. Everything were all right before she came along.
How about getting the post office to forward your mail?
No, it's all right. I've made alternative arrangements.
Oh, right. Oh, well, that's £7.25, please.
Hiya.
Hiya. Have you had a phone call?
Who from?
Paula.
Is she here?
No, she hasn't turned up.
Well, she'd phone your house, wouldn't she?
No, I've had it disconnected, but she's got the number at Streetcars.
Well, maybe she's been held up.
Well, then she would have phoned, wouldn't she? Hope she hadn't had an accident.
Roy, what if there are no babies, suitable? What do we do then?
Well, the thing is, we don't want to give the impression that we're being choosy by just wanting a baby. That makes us sound like the sort of people that only buy new.
We're talking about a human being here. A real person with a mind of its own individuality. We've got to put the child, baby, teenager, whatever, first.
Oh, yeah, I know we do.
So that means being completely honest with ourselves. I mean, how would you feel about suddenly becoming the dad of a 10-year-old boy?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure that I've ever even spoken to one.
Of course you have, you must have. David Platt, for one.
Oh, well, there's one. Yeah, I don't want David Platt.
I don't think we'll be getting David Platt.
Well, there you are, you see. It makes it sound like I'm being choosy.
Whereas really you're just frightened.
But the thing is, with a baby, I could learn as I went along. And that would be better for me and little Stephen.
Or Stephanie.
All decisions, isn't it?
Bought them both, but anyway, they'll come in. Oh, Gary! Now then, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, no thanks, Emily. I'm just looking for somebody.
Oh, I shall miss him. And the twins.
Well, we all will.
I hear he's managed to sell his house, though.
Yeah, our Jack said.
Anyone know who's bought it?
Well, they say they're a lovely couple. Oh, used to be in pub trade.
Oh, Natalie'll have to watch out, won't she?
Ah, she will. Then they ran a little hotel, you know.
Oh, local, are they?
Well, you could say that, yeah.
So, do you know them, then?
It's me! Me and our Jack.
You mean, seriously? You bought Gary's house?
We've ended up right back where we were.
You're not joking, then?
Well, don't look so flipping pleased.
So this is where you hang out?
Hey, help yourself. What do you want? I'll get it.
I'll just have a half. Not bothered.
So, did you get yourself sorted?
Thanks to you. It's not that bad, really.
Yeah, I've heard the couple that run it are all right.
When I told them about Dougie Ferguson, they went ballistic. Said what he's doing is illegal.
Surprise, surprise.
Said we ought to take him to court. Cheers.
Right, what's first then?
Do you mind hanging on, Benny? Just leave things as they are and go and have an early lunch or something.
Yeah, all right. What time do you want us back?
Well, I'll give you a ring. I've got your mobile number. I'll let you know. And when I'm ready.
All right, cheers.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Your door were open. Is everything all right?
I don't know what's going on.
How do you mean? What's happened?
Well, you tell me. She's not turned up. She should have been here 2.5 hours ago.
Oh, she might have missed the bus.
Well, she would have phoned. I've even rang the hospital as I were that worried.
Yeah, but she wouldn't let you down. I know she wouldn't.
Perhaps it's not meant to be.
What do you mean? About moving? You haven't changed your mind, have you?
Well, it's not just my future. Where are the kids? Are they outside?
Yeah, they're outside. Jack!
I know letting me down's one thing, but the kids...
She wouldn't. I know she wouldn't.
What's up?
Paula, she's not turned up. I've just been telling him she wouldn't let him down.
Kids are outside, are they?
Yeah, they're with Tyrone. Ooh, you changed your tune, haven't you?
How do you mean?
Paula won't let him down. Last week, he was making a mistake.
Yeah, well...
So have you got your eye on a motor?
Well, I'm not too sure.
You must have a few, Bob. You have sold the others, haven't you, lad?
Oh, yeah, money's in bank.
Listen, I've got a pallet motor trade. If you hear out, I'll let you know.
You don't know a jeweller, do you?
A jeweller?
Yeah, I said to Maria I'd get her a diamond ring.
What the heck would Maria do with one of them?
Well, I promised her.
What'd you do that for? She wouldn't know a diamond from a glass alley. Anyway, if I know Maria, she'll want you to spend that money on a car, lad.
Well, maybe when I had that run-in with her ex-boyfriend, it were a warning. How do I know she's not still seeing him?
What it comes down to is, do you trust her or don't you?
I'd have to say, yes, I do.
So trust her. There's bound to be an explanation for what happened. You've never been late? Bet you have. Stop expecting the worst.
It just seems like fate. My fate.
Oh, you don't believe that nonsense. You're not superstitious, you.
It's just every time I get on my feet, something knocks me back down again. It's happened that often, I've come to expect it.
Well, I think you're wrong this time. I honestly do. If you take my advice, you'll hang on before you say something you might regret.
I just keep thinking the worst. I can't help it.
All anyone ever goes on about now is Bethany.
No, it isn't.
Bethany needs changing.
Oh, shut up.
Bethany's awake. Bethany's asleep. Bethany's a pain in the butt.
Oh, why don't you just go outside and play?
Why don't you go out and play?
Oh, I'm not listening.
I'm not listening.
Mum, will you tell him? He's driving me up the wall.
Right, come on then, David. Let's get your football over for a kick about.
Yeah, but I want to play with Bethany.
You what?
He's winding me up, I keep telling you.
Yeah, well, leave her alone.
You know why? Because he thinks that she is the reason you're splitting up. Well, she's not.
No, it's got nothing to do with Sarah and Bethany. Just take our word for it, okay?
Is that all you're going to say?
Well, I don't think we need to go into any more detail, do you?
Well, I do. What you on about? The reason they're getting a divorce
Sarah?
is because Martin was with another woman before Bethany was even born. So don't blame her, blame him.
Just phoned Paula from the bus station.
And?
She didn't say, said she'd tell you when she got here.
Is she still on phone now?
No, she's on the bus. Anyway, she just said to say sorry. See? Told you it'd be all right.
Thanks for coming over and telling us.
Be all right.
Come on, love. It'll be all right. You'll see.
No, it won't.
It will, you know.
Why don't he like you anymore?
Well, that's not how it happened. Is it?
What can I say? These things happen. Sometimes we can't help it.
Are you gonna marry someone else?
No, nothing like that.
She's gone away. Your dad'll still be nearby.
Yeah, but why did he do it?
Well, it just happened.
Hey, I'll still love you. So will your mum.
Of course I will.
And we're not the only family it's happened to. I mean, look at Rosie and Sophie. They've still got a dad.
Simon, his mum and dad live in different houses.
See? So we're not going to be unhappy forever, are we?
I will be.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As soon as I woke up, I thought, what have I gone and done?
Did you not get my message?
I would have phoned you sooner, but can I get a glass of water?
So what happened?
Well, you know Warren's on his school trip. Well, Annie and a couple of the girls, they came round with a bottle of wine and I just kept going on about, you know, how it was my last night in the house before you moved in, and it just suddenly hit me. It's like...
The point of no return.
Well, it's a big change in my life. So that was it. We had a hen night. I crashed out on Annie's floor about 4 o'clock this morning. I didn't come round till 12.
You overslept?
You must think I'm awful.
I'll make a cup of tea.
Hey, where's that removal fella?
So anyway, do you want to get in touch with this legal advice woman, you know, see what she says? Meantime, they said we should write everything down and anyone else who had dealings with him.
Oh, you can count me in.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course I am.
Here, what's happening?
Oh, panic over, it's all back on.
Oh, is she here?
I'll tell you later.
Our Jack's took twins, you know, to feed ducks.
All right. Hey, don't tell Paula what I said, will you? Hiya, Benny. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's Gary. Look, I'm sorry about this afternoon, but it's back on, mate. Can you come back again? Oh, great. I'll see you in a bit. It's all right, mate.
Whiskey and soda, please.
Sim?
Oh, should I know this gentleman?
Name Simmons, ring a bell. Phil Simmons?
Oh, aye. Coming here for your lunch, have you?
Very tasty, matter of fact.
Yeah, well, it should be, seeing as I haven't paid for it. You want to watch this fella, he'll be having a doggy bag off you next.
Thought you might have treated me to a bar meal.
Oh, aye. Well, you thought wrong.
I'm going to enjoy the next few weeks.
So am I.
Hiya. Are you checking up on me?
Oh, hello. Hey, listen, he didn't come in here for a drink, you know. Oh, no, he came to your phone.
Yeah, to phone the milkman, because I forgot to leave him a note.
Oh. Hey, what's he like, this fella? Turned my back for 2 seconds and he sidled in here for a pint.
No, I know he didn't. No, he's a nice lad, aren't you, love, eh?
I know.
Anyway, listen, you will look after him, won't you, them twins?
Yeah, of course I will. Look, we better get back to work if we're going to get off. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
See you later.
My dad used to take me to Accrington Stanley. I weren't right keen, not all the time, but sort of gets into your blood, becomes part of you, like.
I've never been to a football game.
What, never?
I won't know how to go on.
You don't have to do it, you just watch.
How do you know where to sit?
You buy a ticket.
Anywhere.
Well, you've got to tell them what team you support, as long as you don't get it wrong end.
That's the trouble, you see, I've never supported anybody.
You could get into it, Roy, if you had to.
Well, I used to make model aeroplanes out of balsa wood and tissue paper. Spent hours on them, me and my dad. So you never see them nowadays. Now it's all skateboards and computer games. Mobile phones, little children with mobile phones.
Not all children. And if we do get accepted for adoption, we'll love him or her, whatever, won't we?
Oh, yes, yes.
And anyway, our child might not be into football or computer games. We might get someone like you.
Like me? Oh, no, no. Won't wish that on anybody.
That's 2 pints of bitter, a vodka and tonic, a tomato juice, an orange juice, and... Betty.
Oh, I'll have a sherry.
Right. Martin.
Oh, you're all right, thanks, mate.
Go on, it's your last chance.
Oh, go on, I'll have a pint.
I'm one for yourself, Taylor.
Thanks.
You all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine, Betty.
Only, you look as if you've had a bad night with that little grandchild. I hope things get a bit better for you.
So the next thing I know, I'm dancing with this giant panda. God knows where it comes from.
Sounds like you had a good night then.
I can't remember the rest until I woke up. Mind, he took it all in his stride.
He's a good lad, he's Gary. He's really sound.
Bless him. Didn't turn a hair.
Right, now then, that's an orange juice for you. That's yours, Eileen, and yours, Ashley. Where's Vera gone?
Gone to check on Jack and the twins.
All right, well, I'll pop back to the house, see how Benny's going on, loading up the van.
Do you want me to come?
No, you mind me pint. Stop here. Enjoy your drink.
Hiya. All right. How's it going?
Don't know. All right. Pig's ear of things, haven't there?
Have you?
Yeah. Blown it with Rebecca. Gail. Kids. You and Sally. Not much left, really, is there? Huh?
Oh, come on, man. That's just the beer talk.
I just wish it was as simple as that, Danny.
Hiya. What, are you sour with me and all? Go away. Does he eat crisps? You daft. Well, I don't know about rabbits, do I? But I know all about divorce. Look, it's not fair you going on at Sarah and Bethany about this. It's not their fault what your mum and dad get up to.
Well, shut up, will you? It's not to do with you.
She's my best mate, is Sarah, and she's having a hard enough time as it is without a snot-nosed little brother making things worse for her.
Candice, are you stopping for your tea?
No thank you, I'm going home soon.
David? Sausages all right? David?
He'll have sausages. Won't he? Where's me dad?
He's gone to the Rovers.
Oh, why?
Just for half an hour. He'll be back for his tea.
Are you still here? Look, are you going to grow up and leave Sarah alone, or do I have to smack you on? You're not the only kid in the world that's had his parents split up. It's like normal these days.
What would you know?
Look, I'm one of those people what's normal. My parents split up years ago. It's gonna be all right, David, believe me.
No, it's gonna be horrible.
It won't be. Look, when my parents split up, it was horrible. But things are so much better now.
Well, you're just saying that because you're Sarah's friend and it's all her fault.
Believe what you want. All I know is that me, my mum and my dad are all so much happier now.
You're lying.
Look, your mum and dad won't be arguing if they're not in the same house, will they? So they'll be better off with each other.
Yeah, but I want them to be happy here.
Well, I want Leonardo DiCaprio, but I'm not exactly going to get him, am I? Now just remember you, none of this is Sarah's fault or Bethany's. So just lay him off a bit, okay? Good luck. See you later.
Right then. All right, I'll get this last one. I'll see you out there in a minute. All right.
Hey, Jack, when you think in the next couple of days we're going to be back living in Coronation Street?
I can't wait, lover.
What, didn't you like it being big?
Aye, but it's not like having your own place, is it?
I suppose not.
I mean, that Eunice won't let me keep my pigeons, you know.
No, and neither will I. Listen, them days have gone, don't even think about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to have all on, aren't we? With Monica in the place.
Hey, Hook, you back?
Aye, aye.
Yeah, Benny, this is last one. Right. Do you mind hanging on for a bit? I'm going to go get Paula.
Yeah, all right.
Jack, have you got time for a drink?
I've got all the time in the world, but have you, lad?
I've got time to pay for it.
Well, I've got time to suck it.
Vera?
No, I think I'll take kiddies over to say goodbye, you know, to Tyrone who's in carriage.
All right. Oh, well, just hang on a minute. Won't be needing them anymore.
No.
I'll see you later.
Aye, aye.
So, where'd you go from here?
Don't know.
What about Rebecca?
Oh, it's too late. Had my chance there. I bottled it, didn't I?
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, there's a nurse at work. She emails her.
And have you thought about getting in touch?
Every day. I should have just gone and explained I knew I'd made a mistake. It's just circumstances and Gail and the kids and what we're supposed to do. Anyway, I've done enough damage now, haven't I? So I'm just going to let her live her own life. Just hope hers is happier than mine, mate.
Cheers, Gary. Hey, and keep in touch, laddie.
Oh, I will. I'm not that far away, and anyway, you've got my address.
Aye, aye.
You all right?
Yeah. Look after him, love. He's not a bad lad.
Yeah, best of luck, eh?
And you look after them two little babies, both of you now.
Oh, we will. You know, Jack, I think Judy would give a blessing, don't you?
I'm sure she would, son.
I know you're Judy. She'd give a blessing all right and no mistake.
Thanks.
I used to work with Easy. All she'd ever want is for you to make him happy.
Yeah, that's all she'd want.
Aye.
Ah, I thought I'd find you here.
Where have you been on first? What you having?
Spritzer, please.
So, can I have a spritzer, please?
Oh, thanks for taking that dry cleaning.
You what?
That bag of clothes. Took them to the cabin, didn't you?
Oh, aye. Hang on a minute. It's money for that drink.
Where were you going?
I've left something on cook. Excuse me.
Something on cooker? I didn't notice. I'm sure he's going balmy.
What's going on? What's happened?
Is Emily there?
No, she's not. She's out.
Well, when's she coming back?
Well, I don't know. Late.
Well, did she leave a bag of clothes?
No, she didn't. Whose clothes?
Maxine's, are you sure?
Well, of course I'm sure.
Well, where are they?
Look, were they for the jumble?
Yes. No.
Look, if you don't know, how do you expect me to?
Here they are. Oh, where'd you get those from, Tyrone?
Yeah, I used to love them when I was a kid.
What do you mean? You're still a kid.
Listen, Vera, thanks for everything, and, well, you know where we are, don't you?
Yeah. You can always come and see us at Tower Ballroom. Me and Norris.
Oh, somebody mentioned my name.
I was just saying, Tower Ballroom, dancing, Gary.
Right, I'll go and see if they know where they're going.
Okay.
You do know that we're moving into Gary's, me and our Jack.
And me and Monica.
You're following me about, you lot. It's like being stalked.
Oh, you should be so lucky. I'll open the door.
Oh. Is that it then, Gary?
Yep, that's a lot. Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Right, see you back. All right. Hey, you've been a good friend.
You all right, then?
Yeah.
She'll not let you down.
I hope not. No, she won't.
Put my shirt on it. I'll see you, kid.
I'll see you. Right.
Take care.
See you all.
Take care.
Yeah.
Take care. It's all right. Bye, babies.